Hello. I cannot sleep. It's like 2:30 in the morning and I am much too excited to sleep. I have been unable to live a normal life for about 2 months just from being unwell and from all the hate crime stuff and any number of things. So uh, they interrupted school. I got distracted and overwhelmed and just kind of had to wait it out. And I ended up going on a family vacation with Julie and Julie's mother and sister. Had a great time and came back refreshed. So that was good. And Julie gave me my birthday present early. It's a little video camera that if I try to record myself, I just get something that looks like this. And uh, I probably won't be able to use it for YouTube videos, but um, maybe I can post some other aspects of my life using this. It's really a lot of fun to play with. It's the Kodak ZX1, if any of you are interested in new hardware. It's got its ups and downs. CNET, as always, has good reviews, but I love it. I'm very excited to use it and see what I can come up with. Do something productive. It was a woot.com buy, so that's also exciting. Um, what else has been going on? I'm I'm really happy to sit down and make a post even though I should be asleep because every so often I think it's good to have a little bit of downtime and then to reestablish your self-worth, your self excuse me, self-identity. Um, I I had been worried that my videos were not making a very big contribution, and today, for the first time in a long time, I checked out my subscribers, and it turns out I have quite a number of you, and welcome, and thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I didn't really know that I could make such an impact, so that was very exciting. And a lot of you are people that I haven't talked to in ages, and some of you I've never even seen before. So if you're new, send a message, say hello. Let me know what I can do to be either more entertaining or more informative or whatever it is you like. Um, just an update on EDS. I've been trying to get it out of my way, out of the forefront of my life, and it's very clear that that's just not going to happen. That is not a realistic goal. So I've spent about another 6 months focusing on just getting as strong as I can, getting good muscle tone, and also finding activities, new activities that I can do so I don't get bored with life. Um, I bought Wii Fit Plus, which requires a lot more attentiveness and gives you a lot more feedback on how you're performing. So it's nice because, excuse me, my throat's dry. It improves balance. Excuse me. Ah, that's better. It improves balance and stability, gives me strength, and it's just something physical that I can do. It's nice and stationary, so if I fall, I'm not going to go far. I talked to my physical therapist about, well, I guess he's not my physical therapist anymore. I just kind of got a hold of him. Anyway, about those Skechers shoes that look like this, and kind of decided that it wouldn't be a good idea for um, EDS hips. But it's funny because for as curved as they appear to be, my foot goes even farther than the shoes do, so it was actually restricting in some ways, but I'm gonna hold off on that and stick with the stationary Wii stuff. Wii Fit Plus. What was the other thing? Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort is another um, video game that has been exciting. It's got a lot of great simulations that I would not be able to do in real life. Just things as simple as playing frisbee. I don't have to worry about hurting my fingers. In real life, frisbee is very painful. It's never gonna happen. um, Snowboarding, any number of things. It's just a lot of fun, and I don't have to worry so much. I can just enjoy it, and there's lots of color and noise and feedback, so that's a good time. The other thing about the Wii that I like is that my endurance just kind of shows up, and I'm not dead the next day. I'm not dead tired. I'm not sore. Now I'm really careful to do things properly and make sure that I rest in between activities, but it's a number of things that simulate life that don't hurt like life does. So it's nice to have found that, and I just hope, it sounds, I'm not usually such a staunch proponent of hardware, but I hope everybody with EDS considers investing in a Wii. It's just an excellent product. It really is. And it's helped me bounce back from feeling like I'm trapped. Like I can't go outside and go for a walk without suiting up. And it's not exactly freedom, but it's about as close as I'm going to get. So I'm glad to approach that line. Other things that have been going on, actually, before I forget, I've written a document on what to look out for if you're playing those games, if you have EDS, and how to adapt so that you don't injure yourself. I'm not a doctor. Check with yours, of course, the usual disclaimer. But if you'd like to see that document, just send me a message and I'll get it to you. Other aspects of life, I've been reading a lot more. I busted out my Kindle and have unplugged otherwise and just done some reading. I've been reading magazines and I've been reading books. I would like to write again, and soon, and a lot. I feel like I'm not getting out of writing what I would like to because I don't have the hands for it. The problem with dictation software is that a lot of people say that I'm eloquent, but I don't sound anything in the flesh like I do on paper, at least to myself, and that's really who I write for. I'm not writing to publish anything, so I don't know how to fix that so that I can kind of regroup myself. I've enjoyed being on YouTube to do that and learn to talk out what I'm thinking and throw it out there and see who responds. But at the same time, I'd just rather be writing, and I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. Some people with EDS do keep a blog, and I love that, and I would love to see a link to your blog. If you'd like to leave it in the comments section, or if you'd like to send it to me privately, I would love to read it. I'll check it out and maybe we can share some ideas. Other than that, I hope you're all doing well, and it's just nice to have you here. Have a good night. Be well.